Hey Internet, this is Chaz.
This is Dan.
And this is episode 47 of the Wine and Serious Business Show. Kind of pumped for today. We're doing some Rieslings.
Yes, back at it. We've got some stuff from Oregon again. We were just out at the Wine Buyers Conference in Walla Walla, episode 46. You saw a show that we did out there. And we got a lot of feedback that people were really excited that they were doing Riesling shows. So we're kind of inspired to do some more. Obviously, this suits what I like to taste really well.
And me too. The more we're doing this, the more I'm getting really interested in Riesling. There are some really great Rieslings that Oregon and Washington in particular I found. And as we go on, hopefully we'll find some more New York ones. But at the conference, just talking with people that we met along the way and telling them what we were doing, the thing that seemed to get the most curiosity or strike people the most was that we were focused on Riesling. So just have to keep drinking as many as possible, I guess. It's not a bad thing.
We'll run with it.
Yeah, so, alright, so we're going to start with, like, these are all Oregon, all 2008. We're going to start with Evergreen Vineyards, Spruce Goose, Oregon Riesling. I think this was like 12 or 13 bucks.
Sure.
One of the nice things about Oregon, or about Riesling still in the States, is that it's pretty damn cheap. So.
Yep, it's good stuff. Underappreciated grape. Pretty affordable. Get some good deals on it from time to time.
Yeah, from time to time. So there's some complete flops too, which is unfortunate, but
getting more like red apple or banana peel on here. It's not as crisp. It's more of a mellow nose, it seems
right.
like.
But the red apple thing is pretty strong. Imagine like skins quite a bit.
Yeah, totally.
And not green at all. Like it's definitely
No.
a little like fresher Fuji or something. It smells decent.
Yeah, a little bit of creaminess or something. Maybe.
It's not like jumping out of the glass at you, but it's not bad at all. So.
Nice fresh apple flavors on the palate. Oh wow, they actually get pretty nice as the finish goes on.
Yeah.
And the acid. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, and then the acid dries things out. It gets a little heavier. It gets a little heavier as the finish lingers. But the fruit's pretty nice on contact.
But it really is mostly just Granny Smith apples here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of green apples. Like that's kind of strange considering the nose, which was like fresher red. This is definitely like sharp green apple. Lots of skins and like that sort of almost like the grittiness you get in a Granny Smith apple with the acidity on the finish. Still kind of a cool wine. I mean, nice summer wine. Not a lot of evolution though, or interesting notes besides just the nice fruit.
And as I'm drinking more of it, you know, I talk about kind of the texture, the acidity. Sometimes this is definitely on the heavier side. Dries out a little heavily. There isn't this delicacy that kind of gets you excited. It's not zippy acid. No. It's a little rougher acid that leans a little towards bitter, even just slightly. I wouldn't call this a bitter wine by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm getting just a little sensation of that on the back of my palate as I drink a few more glasses of it. Pulls my opinion down. I'm enjoying the fruit. I'm going to go 84 points on it. Decent wine, but you can do better. So,
right at the price point, I really can't. I mean, I guess I can recommend it. It's a decent wine. I'm going to go 80, 82, 83 points. I think on it. It's just apple fruit, but that is, like you were saying, the acidity is just sharp on the finish. And when I took that big, I drank.
That's when it really hits. Yeah.
Yeah, hits you quite hard, and I mean, it's actually zipping me kind of hard in the back of the throat too.
Yeah, it just kind of builds up over time. A lot of wines, the structure really brings itself out after you have a few more sips. I noticed that with the heavier reds a lot too, where you're just like, oh, it seems kind of balanced. Then when you're on your second glass, you're like, oh my god, I don't know what it's doing in my mouth. But
wake up with like a smoker's throat the next day. I just poked a pack of cigarettes. No way. I just drank a Red Mountain Syrah. Bottle of Red Mountain Syrah.
Powerful. So as we're on the search for more Rieslings, we were thinking about that too, right? We've got a lot of access to Oregon stuff, to Washington stuff. We know about New York stuff, and I'll probably be getting some stuff over the internet before too long. I hear Michigan's making some decent ones, but the point I really want to make, if any of you guys know of some great ones, especially from states outside of the Northwest and New York, let us know about it. We'll probably pick some up online, or if you're a winemaker or someone attached to the winery that wants to try some out, wants to share some with us, hit us up. Let us know. We'd love to try wines from other parts of the country.
Love to order some.
Riesling, especially here.
Yeah.